So I get this question all the time: if you have $1,000, which meme coins would you buy? In this video, I'm gonna go over which meme coins I would actually buy if I had $1,000 to play with the goal of hitting 100x. Don't worry, we will do a simulation of the best case scenario for a portfolio like this, so you can see that this is actually possible. If you guys like this type of content, let me know, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and also check out my Twitter, as I will be posting a lot of alpha there even before YouTube. Okay, so it should go without saying that creating a meme coin portfolio like this is extremely risky, and this is not financial advice. You could lose all your money. I'm not kidding when I say this. People think that this is just something YouTubers say. I really mean it. You could lose everything. I just want to make that very clear. If you're still watching and willing to take the risk, I don't blame you. So let's start. So how would you structure this? If you only have $1,000 to play with and want to make a 100x, I would structure this around 3 to 5 meme coins. I would do mid caps around 100 million to 300 million in market cap, low caps around 3 million to 50 million in market cap, and degens, everything under 3 million. The mid caps are going to be your safety net. Now, when I say safety net, take that with the biggest pinch of salt you ever taken in your life. Safe and memes should never be in the same sentence. There's absolutely nothing safe about this. We already went through this. I'm not going to repeat myself 100 times, but you get the idea. And you might also be wondering why we're not including any of the bigger meme coins with 1 billion or more in market cap, like Brett, Pepe, Whiff, Bonk, and so forth. The reason for this is that none of these are going to do more than a 10x, maybe 20x for some. But that's an extremely bullish case in my opinion. And if we've allocated, say, 25% of our portfolio to that, and let's say that we make a 10x, it's going to be way harder for the entire portfolio to do a 100x in total. So we simply can't afford that with $1,000 and a goal of 100x. So let's look at some of the picks here. We're going to allocate 40% to mid caps. This can vary depending on how much risk you're willing to take. Keep that in mind. But in this example, we're going to go with 40%. And the reason why the allocation is so high for this example is because I think we have some really strong meme coins around this mid cap level. We're going to quickly look at why I think these meme coins have the best risk to reward potential for mid cap meme coins. So to start off, we got Ponke. Now, why am I so bullish on Ponke? It's because Ponke has the best Web2 marketing in the entire space. So they're insanely good at marketing. They have a very talented graphical designer and animator that is consistent and posts every single day. And here's the thing with this type of content. This content is all over Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. It's a numbers game. The more they post, the higher the probability of something going viral. And not only to people who are already interested in crypto, but the entire world, because it's relatable content, whether or not you like crypto. I found Ponke at 5 cents in April through Instagram, just scrolling, and I immediately went and did some research to make sure that everything was legit, and I bought at 5 cents. If you're in my Discord, you would see my buy alert. I don't know what to tell you. It's one of the biggest no-brainers I've ever seen in crypto for the last 7 years. Of course, it was going to go viral, and they're going to keep on posting. That's why I'm so bullish on this, and I think this will do amazing. So that was my Ponke. That was my Ponke rant. Let's talk about some other mid-cap ones. Maneki, talked about this not too long ago. Japanese beckoning cat. Cat narrative has been very hot lately. Very good website. Active on Twitter. Good art. Strong community. I think this is what makes Maneki such a great buy. I noticed the comments on my videos and other videos, and I can see people's obsession with this cat, and I don't blame them. So Maneki is a bit lower in market cap than Ponke, but has pumped quite a bit recently. You might want to wait for a retracement here, but yeah, Maneki is also a very solid mid-cap pick. You could also do Turbo. Again, strong community, bit higher in market cap though, but this should also be able to do very well. So you're going to pick one of these, Ponke, Maneki, or Turbo. I would not worry too much about which one. All of them have a chance of performing well, not financial advice, of course. Remember, we will look at a bullish case scenario at the end of the video, so stick around for that. Next up, we got low caps. Here, I suggest you stay under the 50 million market cap mark. Again, I would limit the low caps to 1 coin, maybe 2 coins. Remember, if you're picking 2 coins, you might dilute your gains, meaning that you have less chance of doing a 100x. In this example, and what we'll see in the simulation, I'm going to go with 1 low cap meme coin. We're going to allocate 35% to the low caps. Again, adjust this according to your risk tolerance. However, I'm going to give you some options. You could, for instance, do a Matt Fury coin. In one of my more recent videos, I talked about Watt being my top contender for the Matt Fury narrative. They're listed on good exchanges, good volume, good community. They have 12,000 followers on Twitter, and they post quite good content at least 2 or 3 times a day. Website is nice. They appeal to this notion that they are official in the sense that their contact address is in line with the other Matt Fury coins. They're the 0x63, Landwolf is 67, Pepe is 69, Andy is 68, and so forth. So this doesn't necessarily have to mean anything, but it could be interpreted as something that could further legitimize that this is the quote-unquote real and only Watt, and therefore should be regarded as such. Of course, 99 out of 99 DEX tool score, still around 8K holders. We've dipped significantly from 30 million in market cap. After my last video, we had a small pump, but we've been retracing a little bit again, and now we're consolidating. I'd say this is a fairly decent buying range for Watt. You could definitely DCA here, in my opinion, not financial advice. Another coin that I don't think we've talked about, but is in this market cap range that we're looking for, is called Peng. Now, Peng is a meme coin on Solana, but what I like about these guys is that they have a docs team. If you go on their Instagram, these guys are actually doing the marketing in person. So they're doing a lot of marketing campaigns, they're sponsoring events. I think this can do very well. It has been around for some time, seen some ups and downs, but been very consistent as of late. Been consolidating for a long time now. Might look like we're formed the bottom here. Closing in on 30K holders, Peng is definitely another one here that you could look into. Next up, we got Degen. We're going to pick 1 or 2 coins and we're going to allocate 25% to our Degen allocation. We want to be around, I'd say, sub 3 million in market cap. I'm going to present some options. You might have your own Degen coins. First up is Doug the Duck. Talked about this a couple of times now, but they have a really strong community, pretty diehard community, especially taking into account the small market cap. I went in their Telegram while being incognito and they were doing a voice call with each other where the dev also was present and he seemed like a very competent and sympathetic guy. So this, in my opinion, is a very nice Degen pick. Probably my highest conviction Degen pick out there, without a doubt. Another thing you can do is to scout DEX tools, DEX Screener, Pump.fun, etc. All these sites for election related coins. The thing about these ones is that they are more trade heavy. There's a high chance that these will only last for a couple of days, while, for instance, Doug the Duck has been, lasting for months. Doug is actually something you can hold, while these election coins, probably not. But the election coins, of course, can have extreme catalyst events that will pump the price very hard. After the incident with Trump, many coins did amazing, like Air, Fight, Donald Pump. All of these coins were launched immediately afterwards and did amazing. This is also an option. Other than this, you can find trendy meme coins. New ones are being made every single day on Pump Fun, DEX Tools, DEX Screener, Moonshot, etc. So let's run a simulation of the best case scenario. So in this example, we picked Memecoin as our mid cap, Peng as our low cap, and Doug the Duck as our Degen play. Memecoin did a 50x, Peng did a 75x, and Doug did a 250x. Would you look at that? We made a 100x. Is this a likely scenario? Absolutely not. Could it happen? Of course it can. This is crypto. Some picks might even do more. Some picks will probably do less. And you could lose all your money. I would just want to make that very, very clear. So there you have it. So at the time of recording this video, we're up on every single buy alert. Let me just say that again. We're up on every single coin that I presented. Even the Degen trades we do, the meme coins, we're up on all of those as well. Show me another group that is up on every single buy alert they've ever done. We're not a group that posts hundreds of projects and then brag about 5 of them doing well. We're actually making money on every single one. And this is only the beginning. Imagine what will happen in a couple of weeks or months. Sorry for bragging, but $35 to make sure that you actually make life-changing money in this bull run sounds very reasonable to me. Limited spots, of course, as you will also be able to message me around the clock. This price will more than double when altcoin season really starts. So take advantage now before I increase the price. Until next time, take care and stay safe.